Hey, it's Leah at buttercreamparties.com. Today I want to share with you how to make these sprinkle-filled Easter egg sugar cookies. It's going to be really easy. We're going to start here with my no chill, no spread sugar cookie dough. I'm just rolling this out to 3/8 of an inch. I'll go ahead and put a little link in here for that recipe. And we're going to be using a Easter egg cookie cutter. These are really easy to find, especially this time of year. All right, I'm going to move that dough out of the way, and then you're going to want to grab a teaspoon and you're just going to press this into the center of your cookie. You're going to want to press it as deep as you can without going through the other side. So you're going to pick it up and see if the bottom is still there, and you want to make sure that it's deep enough to fit some sprinkles in it, but we don't want it to break. So repeat this for all of your cookies, and then you're going to put it on a lined baking sheet, 350 degrees for 7 to 10 minutes or so. Here they are coming out of the oven. While they're baking, you'll see that that part that we pushed down with the spoon kind of rises up. Just let it fall back down as it cools. You don't need to press on it, otherwise you might break the cookie. I was fortunate enough to be gifted these cute sprinkle mixes, so I'm going to do both of them in the middle here. It's nice to have a lot of those small nonpareils because those are going to fall out of the cookie a bit easier. And I'm just going to press them in, try to get them level. You don't want to have any, sticking up out of the top, so just lay them as flat as you can. Okay, and this part sounds a little scary, but you're just going to take your buttercream frosting. I'm using a tip number 5, and I'm just squeezing some out over the top of it. Now, my frosting was really soft, and so I'm able to come in with my palette knife and carefully smooth it out. But if your frosting is kind of thick or kind of cold, you're going to want to place it in the freezer for about 5 to 10 minutes before you start smoothing it out. Once I'm done smoothing this out, I'm going to be putting it in the freezer anyway. So either method, you're going to be using the freezer. We're going to want this layer to be hard before we start layering on more frosting, just so we can make sure those sprinkles stay in there. Okay, so right out of the freezer, we're going to use that same tip number 5 white frosting to outline it and fill it in. And you can be sloppy here while you do it because we're going to be using that palette knife to smooth it out again. This is going to be our base for our Easter egg cookies. And you can use any color that you want here. I'm just going to use white, but I also made some with purple for this set, and they were super cute, and they also went really well with the sprinkles. Also, because your cookie just came out of the freezer, frosting or smoothing your cookie right now with the palette knife is going to be so much easier. This is one of my pro tips that I share often, that I will put the buttercream in the freezer. It's just like when you want to smooth buttercream on a cake, it's nice to have it chilled. So same thing works here with this really cold cookie. Okay, and you can decorate these however you want. I'm just going to come in with some different colors and a tip number 2, just make some wavy lines. And then I'm going to put more of those nonpareil sprinkles on the top. Okay, so wait until these dry overnight. I would do 12 hours. And then to break them open, you're just going to find the middle and you're going to break them apart. And it's super fun, just a fun way to celebrate Easter. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below what more you'd like to see on this channel, and you'll be able to find the recipes and the full tutorial at buttercreamparties.com, which you can find the link in the description box below. All right, thanks guys. Have a great Easter.